That'll be a 47-yard touchdown run by Takai Davis. Thirty-two-yard touchdown run by Takai Williams.
Actually, I think our track is a little slow. Touchdown. Is that number 5 again? Is that number 5?
And Jordan Mitchell. Joe Teasley complete to Tyler Green. Touchdown!
Let's go, Warriors! Let's go! Keep it, Teasley.
Joe Teasley, touchdown! Pass to Tyler Green, touchdown! Warriors!
This is James Bennett here with Coach Rockowski after tonight's tough 40-20 loss. Coach, what happened in the first half? There was two totally different ball games there. The Nandua in the second half and Nandua in the first. What do you think was happening in the mindset of your guys?
You know, they just laid the wood on us early on, and they were just much more physical coming off the ball. They were quicker. I think it took us a little while to get used to how quick they really come off the ball. It's a different speed they play with that we haven't seen in a couple weeks, and you know, they just really took it to us, and then a couple bad things happened, and the next thing you know, you're down 28-0, and it might have been, you know, we were kind of sleepwalking after a very physical game last week, but that's not an excuse. You know, we got to be ready to play, and that's my job to get us ready, and we got to do a better job next week.
Well, I did see in the first drive of the second half, y'all came right out 2 minutes in and scored. You know, so what did you say to the guys at halftime that lit that fire under them?
Well, just go out and play. I mean, you got no pressure on you. Go out and play. You know, we believe that we're good enough to compete with them, and we knew that the first half was not us. And you know, we know Bennett's a good team. They're well coached. They were ready for us. You can tell, but we also knew that we could do some things on them. Some of their schemes that they were running on us, that we should be able to capitalize on it. And finally, we were able to make a play here, play there. Next thing you know, we started getting going, and we were close. We were a play away from really making it interesting, I think. But you know, we got to play. You got to play 48 minutes. You can't play half a game. You're not. You know, we told them you only get 10 games, and you don't want to give one away. Especially seniors, you got 6 games left. You can't give a game away. So hopefully, we learn from this and move on.
Were you familiar with Takai Davis before tonight's game, the running back from them?
Yeah. He's you know, we've seen some big runs that he's had in games, and you know, seen some of his stats, and you know, Bennett always, they always seem to put their best athlete at tailback, and you know, you bottle them up, and then boom, he kills you. And today was, you know, coaching against him for 7 years, this was a typical Bennett offense. So they just hit you with it.
This is James Bennett here with Recruit 757. I'm here with Joe Teasley and Larry Jones after tonight's tough loss from Nandua. Joe, let's start with you. The first half was a little tough for the offense. What do you think happened that y'all came out so slow?
We made some adjustments at half. Larry picked his guys up. You know, we were getting better execution for everybody. And, you know, we just kind of played our game in the second half.
That second half, you outscored them 20-6. I mean, you came out, it was like two totally different teams. It looked like Nandua, if they had played like that the first half, this wouldn't even have been a game. Bennett wouldn't even been in the game. The second half, you came out on fire. What changed in your mindset come second half?
I felt like I was letting the team down. I knew we were better than this. I didn't want to display our team like that, and so it's just kind of a personal challenge to band together.
Well, you banded that offense together in the second half. I think all night all I heard was Larry Jones making tackles, Larry Jones coming up big. What was in your mindset in the first half?
Aggression and teamwork and brotherhood. We got to stick together. We're nothing as many, but as one, we can do a lot.
I saw great things tonight from players Larry Jones and Teasley. They seem to be the heart of your offense and defense. Am I right with saying that?
Well, yeah, you know, we got a great senior class, and they're two of our 6 seniors, and you know, they've had a lot of experience. Larry's been playing, you know, part-time since a freshman, so he's, you know, we're a smaller school, and so guys play early, and so he's seen it all. Larry's done a great job his off season, and really got his body to where it needs to be, and now you can just see it on the field. Joe has so much experience. You need a lot of experience with this offense. We ask him to do a lot. We ask him to basically play point guard, and you know, he's going to make mistakes. And the first half, you know, we missed a couple reads. There's a couple throws he wants back, but that second half shows you what Joe Teasley can do, and you know, we just got to learn from it and get better.
What did coaches say to y'all at halftime that got that fire going?
Just play our game. We know what we can do. We're not a talented team. We practice hard. We've been working hard on the off season, and we just play our game, and we can do whatever.
Well, I saw 2 totally different Nandua teams from first to second half. Do you think there was something that, you know, playing a big school like that, you know, Nandua's 700 kids, they're 2,300 kids at Bennett. Was that put y'all maybe at a little disadvantage at the beginning, you think, mindset-wise?
I don't think so, because we're a very passionate team. We know what we can do, and we've been working hard. And I believe that every single one of my boys has the effort and heart to do whatever they can on the field.
Well, I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of people that don't know much about the Eastern Shore football, and from what I saw tonight, you two have a lot of talent over here on the Eastern Shore, and this Nandua team can make some noise come playoff time if we see the same team that we saw the second half.
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, we want to say good luck from Recruit 757, and we'll see you at the game.
Appreciate it.
Can I give a little shout out?
Yeah, give a little shout out real quick.
I'd like to thank my coach Brock, my coach, Coach Brock. He's been helping me throughout the off season, helping me work on my
slump.
Yeah. We came off a rough season last year. He got the team together, and we've been working hard ever since and putting it all together.
Why do you play so many teams from out of state rather than in here, Virginia?
Right. So our region that we play at the end of the season for playoffs, I mean, some of those teams we had a scrimmage 5.5 hours away, and they are a team in our region when we scrimmage Prince Edward. So a lot of it is to cut down on travel. When we go across the bay, we're traveling. It's not unlikely that we're going 4 or 5 hours away. So we scrimmage, or we play a lot of Maryland teams because of the proximity.
Okay.
And there's a good amount of Maryland schools that are our size, and they're comparable when you put us on the field with them. So, you know, we play 4 or 5 Maryland teams all the time, year after year. It's because of that reason.
And do you think with Bennett's size, I know they're a 2,000 student, you know, which is a 6A in Virginia. Do you think that plays an advantage to give them an advantage over a school the size of Nandua?
You know, we know what we're getting into. We know what Bennett's all about. We play them every year. We scrimmage, or we play them in JVs. We understand that, you know, you add up our school and our rival school, Arcadia, it still doesn't match the population Bennett has. But, you know, it's all about what we do, and it's all about trying to get better. And you know, we understand, hey, you know, you're going to get some size. We knew they're going to lean on us a little bit. And, you know, hey, you go back to your technique. You go back to, you know, what we've been teaching since August 1st, and you don't make an excuse. And that's what we're about here.
And I see that, Coach. You seem to be a man of great integrity. The things that I saw out there, you guys never quit.
Yeah.
A lot of heart out there, a lot of heart with Nandua football, a lot of heart with Warrior. And we here at Recruit 757 wish you the best of luck the rest of the time.
You guys do a great job. Thank you. Appreciate it.